So, hi guys, good evening once again. We can start right now. So, fine. I hope screen will be visible, right? So, fine. So, guys, this is our last day of this workshop. We already discussed data science, data analysis, business, like around AI, how generative models are working in AI related to everything. So, today we are going to see what is exactly the career if you learn the data science, if you learn the AI, if you learn the data analyst. So, what are the roles and responsibility comes to the in data science, data analysis, and whatever the things present in the AI related things we will discuss today. Okay, so let me discuss with starting off generative AI or AI. Okay, so AI or generative AI. So the roles, the main part of the generative AI is the roles which are present in a generative AI. So you will become a RAG engineer, you will become a RAG engineer. So we have a chat GPT, right? Chat GPT developer. So it's a one type of role we have. So we need to like completely like natural language processing engineer, or you can become like a computer vision engineer, or you can become like a ML engineer. So there is a presence of roles of there. There is a huge of things is presented. Like generative AI is simply dealing with the AI. So whatever the things present in AI, so we have a RPA. RPA is one type of robotic process automation. It is a one type of role we have. So there is a n number of things is presented. So coming to the data science roles, so if you learn the data science, whatever the things previous classes we already mentioned, the some of the like Python, machine learning, deep learning, whatever things we have mentioned. If you learn this data science, the roles you are applicable for, the roles you can applicable for. So as a Python developer, you will applicable as a Python developer. This is a one type of role. And next, MySQL developer, this is another type of role. And we have a Power BI developer, or Power BI report writer, Power BI report writer. Okay, so architecture, we have a Power BI report writer. Architecture, we have a Power BI architecture. We have a Power BI architecture. So after the lines, we have a data analyst. So data analyst, and we have a business analyst also. So business analyst. So data analyst will be vary from the different types of domains. So we have a n number of domains, right? So we have a healthcare domain, we have a transportation domain, we have a HR, we have a finance domain. So based on the domains, the data analyst position will be vary. There is a n number of opportunities present in a data analyst. So after this, we have a machine learning engineer, and we have a deep learning engineer, and we have a natural language processing engineer, or we have a computer vision engineer. So same things present in a generative AI also, because AI, generative AI is a come from the data science only. If you learn this data science, you will know about the data only. You can know about the data, you can solve any problems in the data. So that's why there is a n number of positions present in a data analyst, and you will also become as a data scientist, or you can become a junior data scientist or junior data scientist. It depends upon the things. So these are the things presented. So same things for the business and data analyst also. These are the five things are data analyst also. So the data analyst position is simply vary from the field of field. So the, like transportation has a different type of data analyst. Healthcare has a different type of data analyst. So based on the domains also, data analyst business will be increased. So they are the n number of things present in a data analyst. Okay. So these are the roles. Then we come to the real life. So if you came to the real life, what is the working of things presented, right? So first, there is a things presented. You need to work on the business or domain or industry. You need to work on the business, domain or industry. You need to learn about one type of domain or one type of industry. So we have a plenty of type of industries, domains, right? We have a plenty of types. So I hope screen visible, right? Yeah, screen also visible, no worries. So we have a plenty of domains. So for example, we have a transportation. It is a one type of domain we have. We have a healthcare. Healthcare is a one type of domain. So we have a manufacturing company. This is a one type of domain. So first we need to understand about the business and domain or industry. After that, we need to collect the data. After that, we need to collect the data, or we need to gather the data, or we need to gather the data regarding to the business. Which type of business are you working? You need to gather the information from that type of business. After that, we need to do the data pre-processing. Data pre-processing. This is a crucial step where we need to clean the data. That means we need to remove the missing values which are present in the data. Like outliers, whatever the things presented. So after completing of this, we need to work on EDA, exploratory data analysis. This is a part where we can do some visualizations. So this exploratory data analysis can be done by using two types. One is Python. That means it requires coding. So another one is we can also distribute with the Power BI or Tab. Power BI or Tab. We can refer to the Power BI. So these are the non-coding tools. So we can do the data visualization. So after completing of this, so data visualization, the fifth step is model building. So you need to build a model by using ML, DL, or natural language processing or computers. By using these things, we need to build a model. So after building a model, we need to evaluate the model. Whether the model is good or bad. Evaluate the model. So we have some parameters by using precision, recall, F1 score, confusion matrix, accuracy. So by using these parameters, we can easily identify whether the model prediction is good or bad. And finally, we need to develop a deployment. We need to create a deployment. So deployment is used for user interface. So for example, let me take a ChatGPT. So for ChatGPT, you are providing the text and the output will be provided as a text, right? You are giving the input as a text and output will be a text. So between these two things, how the algorithm is searching the data, how the things is going on, is the things you are not able to see, right? That is the deployment for. We need to deploy the project in a cloud. Like AWS, Azure, or GCP. You need to deploy the project in a cloud, and we need to send to the user. They can easily work on it. They can easily use like ChatGPT. So end of the day, so that the things which are presented in a code, client like whatever the clients are, the end user don't require the things. They need only the output. Same like that, we need to, for the output purpose, we need to create the deployment. So this is the process how exactly the real time project is going on, everything that presented. So let me discuss about the salary. So which are related to the data, generative AI first, and data science and data analyst. So for the data analyst is a base, it's a root for each and everything, right? So the average fresher salary, let me discuss about the fresher salary, 3 to 5. They are providing the 3 to 5. So upon the 5 plus, if you want to get more than 5 means, you need to work on the more on projects. So mostly work on the proof of concept project. You need to work on the proof of concept project. These are the valuable things. So for the data scientist, so the average salary is 4 to 7 lakhs LPA. So if you want to get more than 7 LPA, the same process, whatever the things you are working, proof of concept is the more important. So coming to the generative AI is a advanced level, right? So it's related to the AI. So advanced level. So most of the time, freshers will not get a job as a generative AI. So if you have any experience like 1 year, 2 years of experience, you will get around 70 to 90% of hike. 70 to 90% of hike. So that's a great hike for the based on the things. And more than, if you want to get more than 90% of hike, first you need whatever the projects you are working, that's a more important. So in this generative AI, we have a chatbot. These are the main projects we need to work. These are the main things we need to work. So it's a form of question and answers. That's the main things present at the salary, and that the roles and responsibilities present in a generative AI, data science and data analyst. Okay, data science and data analyst. And one more thing. So as a fresher, like if you are from like almost different types of people are presented here. So if you are a BTech or degree fresher, like first year, if you are learning a BTech or degree first year, try to start right now. This is the initial stage. So first focus on the skill like a programming language. First focus on C programming. After that, learn Python. After that, you can prefer to use like MySQL. So after that, you can go for the max related concepts, whatever the max we have, you can go for the max related concept. After that only you can go for the Excel. This is the order. As a fresher, if you are starting in a first year, this is the order you need to perform. After that, you need to go for the Power BI or Tableau. Power BI or Tableau. Okay, Power BI or Tableau. This is the order, right? This is the order you need to learn. This is the order you need to learn. So these are the data analyst skills. So in Python, we have NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Cban. So EDA part will be come here. EDA part will be come here. So you need to work on the more and more on projects. So completing of 4 years, in the 4 years, you need to work at least 200 to 300 projects. You need to work at least 200 to 300 projects. Each and every project need to be unique. Each and every project need to be unique. Like that, step by step, we will go for the machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and generative AI. Within the completion of these 3 years, so we have a 4 years, right, for BTech. Within the completion of 3 years, if you learn each and everything, in the third year or the final year, you will get a job. You will get a job. You will get a job. Okay. So, or if you are learning like right now, if you are a second year, same for the second year also. But for the first year candidates only, we have a 3 years of time to learn slowly. But second year candidates, we don't have extra 1 year. That's why you need to pick up more. That's why you need to pick up more. Or if you are from the third year, right now, third year is the most important, crucial now. We have only 1 year of time. We have only 1 year of time to complete our BTech, right? So that's why that is the reason. That is the reason. So you need to completely work each and everything. You need to completely work on each and everything. So whatever the skills and whatever the things we have discussed here regarding to the AI, so you need to work on that. You need to work on that. You need to work on that. So you need to do the more and more on practicing of proof of concepts, related concept. Proof of concept things you need to work on the project. This types of projects is the most important. Okay, this type of projects is the most important. This is for the third year. And if you are in the final year, or if you are in the final year, right now we have around only just 6 to 7 months of time, right? So this is a crucial. So my suggestion is just pick a course. You can take any course from any institute. Just pick a course if you are a final year. So the course duration is around 4 to 6 months of time is presented. So they will help to learn as soon as possible. They will help to learn as soon as possible. Or otherwise, you can learn yourself. You can start learning yourself. That is also a good thing. So at least per day, you need to focus on 5 to 6 hours per day for learning of data science. So you will complete this in a 6 months. You will complete in a 6 months. Okay, 6 months of duration. So after coming out of this 6 months of duration, so you need to work on the proof of concept. Proof of concept is a more important. Proof of concept is a more important. These types of projects you need to work on more and more and more. So if you work on this writer, same thing you need to mention in a resume. Same thing you need to mention in a resume, and that will be boost your resume. That will be boost your resume. So this is a career path, and this is a roles and responsibilities. These are the salaries, or if you are from so and so, so and so, so and so things. This is a right now you need to do. This is the right now you need to do. Okay. So I hope you are clear about, right? I hope you are clear about it. So, and finally, let me introduce my company things also. Let me introduce my company things. So we are the 7th-Gen Academy. We are the 7th-Gen Academy where we are providing some IT related courses for the freshers and experience who they are need to change their career towards the data science and data analyst or a generative AI also. So 7th-Gen Academy is a place the people get the real-time experience. The people get some network, they build their network, and the people get some more on knowledge. And we have a hands-on experience mostly. So every module, for each and every module, you need to work on the hands-on experience. So we have totally 22 case study projects regarding to the data science, and we have 20 like around 15 case study projects are in data analysis. So each and every project is more important. So completely real-time projects, and that's completely regarding to your HR, like resume related projects only. We are providing some completely resume related product. The classes are live, online. We are providing the online courses for each and everyone. So the classes are live. Every day we have 1 to 1.5 hour time duration of a classes. So this is the working time of a class. So each and every class will be reached by the English only. So the language is only of English. So this completely about the academy. So we really tie up with the 7+ companies. So completely they are IT related companies only. So you will get an internship from the different companies. You will get an internship chance to get an internship chance in the different companies. So if any one of the students has joined our data science and data analyst position, so they will get a 2 months internship. They will get a 2 months internship with our tie-up companies. Whatever the tie-up companies we have, they will get a chance of 2 months internship. So if you the performance of intern, if you perform well in this internship also, you will get a chance to get a hire as a full-time employee. You will get a chance as a hire as a full-time employee. So this is all about the 7th Gen Academy. In the simple steps, we train the students according to the present market. Simple, we can say that we train the students according to the present market. This is all about the 7th Gen Academy, and this is all about the career of AI, data science, and full stack. Whatever the things we have, this is all the things presented in a real time, and whatever the things presented. So from the my side, the small suggestions to you from my side. So try to develop your LinkedIn also. Try to develop your LinkedIn account. This is the most important. Whatever the things, whatever the content you are learning today, try to post the content in LinkedIn every day. So don't see the how many people are viewing, how many things are viewing. Just build your network. That's the main important. And also you need to develop these resume related things also. And also you need to develop the GitHub. GitHub is the more important. So you need to store the project here. Need to store the projects here. So that's why we use this GitHub. So try to know about these three things also. So in the 7th Gen Academy, if you join any of these courses also, we are providing this LinkedIn and resume and GitHub things. So if you buy this course from the outside, they are charging around 30 to 40,000. So if you join our course, we are providing free of cost for this. Free of cost for this. Everything is free. How to optimize your LinkedIn, how to optimize your GitHub profile, how to optimize your resume, how to optimize your Naukri. So most of the things are using Naukri. So these are types of things is presented in this entire course. These are the completely free. We are offering completely free of cost. So this is a from my side. You need to focus on this LinkedIn now, GitHub and everything. So these are the most useful and career related things. Clear, guys? So that is all about this today, guys. I hope you are all clear about it, right?